Hello, gorgeous humans, and welcome to Conversations with myself, Abigail Beckingham, leader of embodied living, experienced design architect, and curator of all. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we had these times within our workplace, our family, friends, whatever, groups of people that we surround ourselves with, where we could just offload, share, so that we don't harbour these feelings that then turn into sticky, nasty, horrible things that then perhaps blow up out of control unnecessarily. What do you know? We have it. We have it. We have it when we remember how we cycle, especially with nature. And this is what the lunar calendar offers us. Now, there are people that can feel the shifts and changes in our skies. And I feel that you have to be either ignorant or naive to not consider that when planets move, they are not changing pressure within our atmosphere. That doesn't make sense to me. Another podcast. When we look at that lunar calendar, whether you feel it or not, it offers us a wonderful marker, a wonderful opportunity to do, create, go wild, and then return, restore, and nourish, and go wild. And when we look, there are pivotal points within this lunar calendar, and the one that I'm sitting on right now is the black moon. Now, the black moon precedes the new moon, it's the day before. And this is where, as it implies, it is darkness. There is zero illumination going on here. And this is where we tend. So we want to empty out the basket. All those things that you no longer want, we get rid of. We air them. And when we air things, especially written, but also verbally, also with the body, it's the processing, right? Because otherwise you keep it in a container and then you keep on adding stuff and that just gets pushed and we process them. And when you put this into a place such as work, when you create these monthly pockets where your team can come together or your family, and you can just share what's not made you happy, what has made you happy, what you've enjoyed, what you've not enjoyed, you then step into the next month. And that new moon, we focus a lot on new moon, new beginnings. Yay! But you can't create a new beginning if you've still got a full suitcase standing by your side. It's like the natural law of attraction, right? You've got to let things go. You've got to get rid of things to create the space for other things to come to you. Otherwise, you're just pushing away what you want. So, with this dark moon, we are actively, consciously aware of what we no longer want in our life. And this is where ritual, and I feel this is something that most of us are missing deeply within our lives, is what brings us so much harmony. We know throughout the ages, the ancients, ritual gave us purpose. It put us in times and places and with people that allowed us to make sense of the nonsensical that nature and the planet is. It allowed us to move with life instead of against it. And so this dark moon is that real opportunity for you to become the heathen you were born to be. You know, if your work is open to it, light the candles, create a space where you can all sit in circle, share, open up. Perhaps do some sound healing. Get someone in to do this for you. Get a practitioner in to create that space for you and your team. If it's for your family, allow the children to take ownership of this. Oh, let our little people guide the way. They are truly inspiring when it comes to ritual, because ritual is at its heart play. And so we create this fertile soil that allows us to then step into that new moon, ready to plant the seed and welcome in what we want. And what I have learned through lived experience is that we want. And there is no room to receive the want. And there is no room to work on the specific want that we really want. And so we keep wanting. We keep wanting, and nothing comes. Or it's a real gassy, floaty, feathery arrival of something that doesn't really touch the side. And this is why ritual is so important. This is why that lunar calendar can be so beneficial, because you are able to chart, you are able to monitor, you are able to see development, you are able to create a really deep strategy that touches all of the cells whilst bringing everyone together. So my invitation here on this dark moon is for you can do this on your own, to create space. And it takes however long it takes to sit down, put on some good music, have some wonderful food, light some really beautiful smells. Think of what the ancients would do when they were deeply in tune with nature. Get your pen out, write down all the things you don't want, write all the things that make you itchy. Get it down on paper, keep writing, write 3 pages worth. Move your body, roll around on the floor, dance. If you want to, burn that bit of paper, rip that bit of paper up. And then the next day, see how you feel. On that new moon, see how you feel. And then focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. What do you want? What does your team want? What does your family want? And work together to achieve it. Perhaps then we won't feel so overburdened. And perhaps then we won't feel like we've got to blame someone for not doing something, for not doing their job, because of expectation and judgment. Just a fool. And I'd be interested to know if you do this, if you do pick this up, give it a go, especially with your team, your family and your friends. It doesn't have to be so religious. It can be incredibly fun and soul warming. Notice how you approach this. And then allow your month to be full of what you want. I'd love to know. Write in the comments, share, get in touch. Let's see where this takes us.